All right, let's show respect. Feet together. Cheerio. Kyungyi. Good. And show. Let's loosen up, all right? Everybody take big circles back like this. Loosen up those joints. Give everybody a chance to get on if they're still trying to connect. Good. Now forward. Good. Now, I'm going to have my left foot in front. Doesn't matter really which one you start with, but I'm using my back leg. I'm going to swing it up and right back down in position. Just a good little warm up and get loose. Swing it up, keep your legs straight. Gradually get it higher and higher. I try to touch my knee to my shoulder. Just get back. So, knee to shoulder. Other leg. Think that's too close, Connor?
I'd probably go 4 inches back from one.
Okay, sure. Kick Connor in the head. Just kidding. That was fun anyway. All right, couple more leg swings, everybody. Let's go. Swing it up. Swing it up. Good. All right, now what we're gonna do is this sprawl. So sprawl's part of MMA. You don't want to get taken down. So Paul, why don't you scoot over here, bud? So I'm not gonna kick you. I don't want to kick you, man. So when you sprawl, we're gonna start in our fighting stance a little bit. So one foot's already in front. I'm gonna change my level and my guards are ready. My legs are gonna go behind me. My feet are gonna go behind me, and I'm gonna drop my hips to the ground like so. Head back up. Hands are back up. Let me see those parries. Parries are stopping people from punching you in the face. My elbows are in line too. Again, if you already know how to do this, you can do as many as you want right now. I'm gonna take my time. You can go fast. Or parries, sprawl. Hips down, back up. Parries, hands are up, elbows are in, sprawl. Get back up. And parries, elbows in, sprawl. And back up. Good. So we're gonna stay in this stance. If it doesn't really matter right now. You can switch up if you want. If you're a lefty, I like to have my right foot in front. If you're a righty, I like to have my left foot in front. Okay, that's usually a good rule, so your power hands back. But really, you can mix it up how you want. So now, elbows are in, hands are up. We're gonna throw some straight punches. When you do your straight punch, rotate it over, make sure you have a tight fist. Hitting with these two big knuckles right there. And then the other one. And the other one. So let them flow, flow. And we're gonna keep working our sprawl. Ready? Sprawl. Hips down, back up. Hands are up, back to punches. Make sure your elbows aren't flared out. Make sure they're not flared out. Elbows come back to home. And sprawl. And back up. And punches. And sprawl. And back up. Good. All right. Now we're gonna keep doing different techniques to warm up. So we're gonna check. So now I don't want a big stance. I'm gonna get my feet a little closer together. When I check, I turn my shin out. So if somebody's trying to leg kick me. Great. Leg kick. Do it again. Somebody's trying to leg kick me. I turn my shin out, making her shin run into my shin. Okay. So ready. Check. Turn it out. Hands are still up to parry. Check. Check. Make sure you're not doing something like this, like you're playing hacky sack. Check. Hands are up. Check. Let the feet kind of walk in between. Check. That's how you get your rhythm. Check. 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 All right. Back to your punches. Punch. Punch. Remember, guards by your face. Nice and loose. I'm not using too much energy. I'm getting a sweat going though. Elbows are coming back to the body. And checks. Check. Check. You want that rhythm? Get your feet walking a little bit. Check. 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 Back to punches. When I go to punching, I get a bigger stance. Make sure my knees are bent, my back heel is up, and good punches. Everybody working hard, don't stop. Keep training. One more time with checks. Hands are up. Check. Walk those feet. Check. Walk those feet. Check. Walk those feet. Check. Good. Let's see if I can get a comment. What are these called? I know Paul's got it. What are these called? Anybody saying, Leanne?
Not yet.
Well, they might not want to get away from their computer. That's fine. Or get away from their workout. But if you know what it is, they're parries. And these are checks. Don't forget them. And these are sprawls. and we're down. Okay, so now we're gonna take it down to the ground. Again, I'm not sure if everybody has mats or anything, so we're just gonna sit, okay? Just like so. Work our technical get up for a second. All right, this is my left foot, everybody. I'm gonna do a variation of both sides. I'll do some on this side, some on the other. You switch when you want to, okay? But this is my left foot and my right hand. It should be opposites, okay? So my left foot, my right hand. That hand back here, my post hand, is pointing that direction, okay? If it's not pointing that direction, it's gonna be weak. I use that to lift my bottom off the ground. This leg is kicking, so let's just work that. Lift it up, kick, come back down. Lift it up, kick. My foot is sideways, like so. Y'all can keep going if you want. You pick it up, kick. If I get knocked down in a fight, I need to get up. We use technical get-ups. This leg is keeping them away from me, okay? Pick my butt up, kick. I bet Benny laughed at that. Pick my butt up, kick. Pick my butt up, kick. Now, this leg is gonna go all the way behind my hand. So I gotta turn my rear end up, my belly down, get that foot way back. And I back up, guards are up, okay? If you have mats or whatever, you can break fall. So I sit, palms hit the mat, my head doesn't, and I'm back up, okay? Y'all can keep doing either side. If you're with me, I'm gonna do both sides. So keep doing this at home. If you're good at them, do a bunch of them. Come back up, throw some knees, throw some punches, okay? So work hard in your living room or wherever you're at. I'll keep breaking it down though if you need help. So I'm down. This now I'm using my right foot, okay? My left hand. My left hand's pointing away, so it's opposites. I pick my bottom up and I'm kicking. I pick my bottom up and I'm kicking. Pick my bottom up. Now when I'm ready to get up, I gotta put this foot all the way behind. So I gotta turn my belly down and get that foot back. And I'm up. About 30 more seconds, let's go. Come on, if you're at home, race me. Ten more seconds, let's go. Good, and time. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Deep breath in through your nose. And let it out. Good, we'll do a little stretch. Let your feet slide apart. If this is as far as you can go, that's okay. We don't want to fall and sit back yet. You can use your hands. You can go as low as you can go. It's a good time to catch your breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Put one knee on the ground, turn your hips, other toes are up. So one knee down, other toes up, one hand on each side of your leg. If this is easy for you, you can drop your head to your knee. Rosie, drop your head down. There you go. Good, back to the center, try not to fall. This knee goes on the ground. These toes are in the air, one hand on each side. Apologize on my YouTube video right here. I might be getting out of it a little bit. But I think you can see enough to do the drill. Good. On your bottoms, feet out in front, back straight, deep breath in. And let it out. Reach, 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 reach. Don't feel bad if you can't do this stretch. I'm pretty flexible, but my least favorite stretch right here. Rosie, keep your legs straight. Good, now we're gonna stretch our glute. I call it a rubber guard stretch, so this leg is up. If that's enough for you, that's fine. I like to go ahead and scoop underneath and pull my ankle or my shin closer to my face, stretching my glute right here, my rear end. Good, other side. Again, sometimes you can just set it right up on your leg and you'll feel it. If you feel it in your knee, there's some other ways you can stretch your glute. I wouldn't, if it's really hurting your knee, don't do this. All right, but if you don't, you should feel more of a stretch right here in your glute than your hip.
Especially Rachel.
Especially Rachel, yes, please don't hurt your knee at home there. So, if you're used to training with me, you know we do lots of push-ups and abs and stuff like that. So I'm actually gonna save that for the end, so nobody go away. Hope everybody's having fun so far. If you ever need water, step off, get water. I'm good to go, I got a good sweat going, so we're gonna keep going. All right, on your feet. All right, we're gonna do some basic combos, okay? We did some punches earlier. Remember, I told you earlier you have your left foot in front. If you're right-handed, you want your left foot in front, so your power hand's back. I'm actually left-handed, so I do a lot of things on the left side with my right foot in front. Okay, either way you want to do it, all right? I'm gonna go right-handed, since most people are right-handed, they want to see it that way. So, I got my jab right here. That's my front hand. We call it number one. The biggest habit, I know a lot of my students already know what a jab is, but I still see funny stuff like this where your elbow's up and you're doing that. So make sure your elbow's down, okay? So I'm throwing my jab, and when you're ready, jab and your back knee, okay? So as you're jabbing somebody, you're trying to keep them away, you're trying to test your distance. You know, I want to land my jab, I want to set other techniques off my jab, but you never know when somebody's going to shoot on you and try to grab your legs. I'm trying to jab at them, control my distance, they may try to shoot in and grab your legs and take you down. So we got to get ready for our knee, okay? When you do your knee, I want your toes pointed down and your foot by your rear end. My head goes away a little bit. All right. Notice my hands, they don't have to be stuck like this. I want my guards up, but I don't want my guards stuck there. They can move. This is my right knee. My right hand can go behind me. This other hand right in the center. Okay, and they come back. All right, so you're working your jab. Working your jab. Light on your toes. Guards are already up. When you're ready, jab, knee, and make that fast. After you do your jab, knee, make sure you're back on your toes and your hands are up and you're ready to parry or block, or you have head movement. Don't be a sitting duck. So your jabs. Remember, they try to take you down. You got to time them right into the knee. Keep your distance. Keep going. I'm going to do the other side. If you want to do the other side, got my other foot in front. Make sure your back heel is not flat. It doesn't have to be up high the whole time. Make sure it's not flat though. If it's flat, you're going to get ran over. All right? Keep going a little longer. Jab. Good. All right, we're gonna do a 1-2 switch knee now, okay? We'll go over the switch really quick. When you do the switch, don't tangle your feet up, okay? We don't wanna do a big switch like this, like where our feet are twisted, okay? You can see my back leg, right? So if you can see my back leg, this leg's not in the way. If this leg's in the way, I'm not gonna be able to get my switch, okay? So it's out of the way. So I got a clear pathway for my switch. Switch. All right, so I switch, I'm not tangling, my hips aren't really turning that much. I'm just switching my feet and right back. So parents, if you're at home watching your kid or if you're paying attention to your details, make sure your belly's not turning all the way this way, okay? Or make sure their belly's not turning all the way that way. Switch right here. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2. I do a switch, knee. So it's the other leg doing a knee. When you come back down, just fix your stance. So it's 1, 2, switch, knee. 1, 2, switch, knee. Notice I'm putting my hand out there. When I do my switch, it's just another barrier, okay? So they can't just charge me. You're not psychic, you don't know what they're gonna do to you, so you always have to have some insurance right here. And then knee. So 1, 2, switch, knee. Now mix it up. You have your one and your knee. Your 1, 2, switch, knee. Okay, so you have a 1, back knee. Make sure you're not like this, kneeing yourself towards the face. See my foot out in front? This is not, I do that if I'm doing a front kick. When I'm not, I'm doing a knee so that the foot's hidden underneath my rear end. When you do that, it helps you get your knee out in front. So make sure you're doing that. You got my 1, knee. You got my 1, 2, switch, knee. All right, let's go. Always switch sides if you want. Good. So you hear us breathing out. It helps the flow of air, right? So you're not holding your breath. So make sure you're breathing out with your strikes. And tighten your abs. So in case somebody's hitting you while you're getting hit, you're protected there as well. All right, quickly. I'll give you about 30 seconds. Water break. Get some water if you need to. Don't fill your bellies. All right, so this time, my little helpers, I'm going to need a little bit more room for this. So you can kind of spread out some. I'm going to do some footwork, 2 different ways, okay? So, you got your 1, you got your 1, 2. All right, if you want to throw some knees in this, we just did those combos, that's perfectly fine. But the main part, and let's go over this first. We're going to do some side steps, okay? Watch out, son, a little bit, but I'll scoot up a little bit. So, when you go left foot moves, right foot follows. But you notice that you can still see this back leg and this leg is not in the way. I don't want you to step this way, and now I've stepped all the way behind. Okay, so when I go left foot moves, right foot follows. When I go right foot moves, left foot follows. Notice I always fix my stance exactly how it was. I don't want to come over here and be like this, over there and be like that. You got to be here, side step. So what you're gonna do, and you don't have to throw a combination every time. Okay, I'm gonna side step some, side step some. Side step when I'm ready. 1, 2. Side step. Side step. Side step when I'm ready. 1, 2.
You said we can throw knees in it, right?
Yeah, you can absolutely throw knees in it. So I'll keep going. Look, if you're a beginner, keep doing this. Learning the footwork. Okay? If you're at home, you want to do some more fancy combinations, go ahead. Just make sure in between you've got your side step and your side step and your hands stay up. Okay, I don't care if you're at home, you can throw some spin hook kicks or whatever. Just don't knock over any lamps. Don't kick your brother or sister. All right. So side steps with your punches, knees, kicks if you want to include them. All right, let's go. I'm gonna give you about a minute. All right. I'll set the timer. 1 minute. I also like to move quick after I throw my combo. Get moving. So you're not there to get hit back. Do both sides if you want. Okay? You don't have to be in the whole time. You gotta have room. Come on, 14 seconds, work hard. More strikes, more side steps. Good, and time. So while you're catching your breath, go back into center splits. Get low again, be more flexible.
We should be lower now.
Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Go to one side, push it. I like to stretch out in the middle of my workouts. That way I get more flexible. I'm a little bit lower now. Other side. All right, so we're gonna do both sides for sure on this one. So I'm gonna start with my left foot in front. I'm throwing my right hand, okay, first. So it's my right hand. So I'm throwing 3 punches. Right, left, right. Doing a level change. Don't be lazy on your level changes. I want your legs to be strong. So when you level change, I'll tell people, put your chest to your knee or your shoulder to your knee, and I'll still see this. That's not your chest to your knee. I want it all the way down right now, okay? So we're gonna throw right, left, right. That's our backhand first. I call it 2, 1, 2, level change. 2, 1, 2, level change. Take your time, you don't have to rush it unless you want to. If you're trying to get in shape, you're already in shape, push it then. Notice I leave my back heel up, level change. This is setting you up for your takedown in MMA, okay? Sometimes you're limited to just takedowns if you're doing jiu-jitsu or wrestling. But MMA, you can punch them, you can kick them. So you absolutely should punch and kick before you do a takedown, okay? Other foot in front. Okay, so we're not just gonna shoot in, especially if somebody has options to knee me in my face or to punch me or sprawl on me, now I'm on the ground with them. If they have that option, I definitely wanna throw some punches before I just do my takedown. So it's your backhand first. So my right foot's in front, left, right, left, level change, chest to knee and your back up. 2, 1, 2, level change. If you have room for it, you can always move forward. All right, keep going, let's go.
Can I do that?
No, come back, Paul. 30 seconds. My kids are having fun with this. Hopefully your kids are having fun with it. Switch sides. Speed it up. Switch sides. Speed it up. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. Breathe. All right. If you have a carpet or a soft floor, or you just do a really good level change, then you can do this part when we shoot. If you don't have anything soft to land on, just do the level change. But I'm gonna go over the shot. So I'm gonna go low. My front knee touches the ground. Notice that I didn't slam my knee. I'm gonna step, step. I know this isn't a fighting stance, but if I was taking somebody down, I'd be here. Can you do real quick? We're gonna put Connor's backside right there, just like that. So if I were to shoot low, my knee goes to the ground, this leg can't get stuck back here. I want it right there, so now I can lift and take it down. Thank you, sir. Yep. So you're gonna change level, really low, that way you don't slam your knee. Front knee touches the ground, step. See, I'm not just right here, I'm over to the side a little bit. Step, like in a horse stance. I'm grabbing their legs and I'm pushing them this way. So it's gonna look like a funny dance, okay? So I'm here. Again, if you're having a hard time with this, or you don't wanna put your knee on the ground, you have bad knees, go low, okay? Step, just make sure you don't hunch over, and do the same thing. This is me grabbing their legs. This is me pushing them with my head. All right, so I'm gonna level change. I can step if I need to. I'm hugging the legs, and I'm pushing this direction. All right, y'all keep going if you want. At home, if you wanna keep going as I'm talking, if you wanna do more, keep going. I go low, front knee touches the ground, step, step, and I'm off. Keep working it. Keep going, keep going. Level change. Knee down, step, step, and you're off. over a little bit, bud. All right, we're gonna do the other side. So now I have my right foot in front. I want you doing both sides of this so you have equal legs here. Level change. Front knee touches the ground or not. Step, step. I'm hugging. I'm going this way now. So notice if I have my right foot in front, that's the direction I'm going to take my opponent when I take him down. So my right foot's in front right now. A level change. Knee down. Step, step. Good. If you have somebody at home and you want to take them down, that's going to be up to y'all. Hope no brothers or sisters are fighting, seriously fighting, so that's up to you, okay? So keep practicing, let's go. Level change, knee down, step, step, and I'm taking them down. Good, now, you pick the side you want to start on, you pick the punches you want to do. You can throw a 1-2, you can just throw a 2, you can just throw a 1, you can throw a 2-1-2, I mean, you can throw what you want. But put something in their face, even if you don't think it's going to hit them, okay? Don't just halfway do it. Put it to their face. You're going to get this reaction. When you get this reaction, that's when you can shoot low, okay? So you're throwing punches, or a punch, shoot, step, step, and then get back in your stance afterward. So you got punches, shoot, step, step. Back in your stance. You want to change sides? Go for it. If you want a knee, I don't care, yeah? Go, 1 more minute. Let's go, bud. Let's get over here, bud.
Here, Bobby.
Over there.
Dad,
Ready?
it's not on me.
You get run over.
Huh?
Something's showing up on your
It's okay, Mom's got all that.
Oh.
Let's go, everybody. Stay strong. Don't quit. We have only been going for like 30 minutes. 20 seconds. 5 seconds. Go, go, go. Good, and time.
I'm going to check something real quick.
We're going to stretch one more time. Push it low, low, low. This time, don't sit down, but put your toes up. Hi, Leanne. Go ahead and have a seat now. See if you can put your elbows on the ground. If you can't, try.
Muzzle. Where does it say silent, everyone?
Good.
Mute everyone.
Grab your toes. You can do both hands. Do both hands.
So mute all.
Or you can just use the back hand like this. Reach, 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 reach. And you're looking up underneath your arm.
No. There we go. Right, go back.
Okay, again, we're gonna go to the other side. You can reach with both hands. This one's the easiest one. Or this one. Or you can reach with the back hand. Or let's see if I can do this side too. Gotta get a hold of my toe and look underneath your arm.
Ooh, that feels good. Is that it?
On your feet. Something we didn't stretch earlier, we're gonna stretch right now if I'm feeling mine. And it's also good for balance. Quadricep. Y'all still training at home? Everybody still on? Leanne, is everybody still on? Other leg. All right, so now we're gonna have some fun with a double knee. All right, so you got double knees. Double knees looks like an elevated kick. I'm throwing my back knee first and then my front knee. Knee, knee. Right? When people do this, they start doing like, get their feet out in front of them. Try not to. Try to get your knees out in front of you. It's a knee, not a kick. Get your knees out in front. So it's knee, knee, hands up. If you have room, you can do this any direction, okay? Knee, knee. Move around your living room a little bit. Face this way. Knee, knee. You want to switch sides? Switch sides. Knee, knee. You want them fast? Look, if you're just looking for a workout, jump high. Jump higher if you want. Jump as high as you want, and knee. Sometimes it's necessary. If you're looking for more functional kick or a knee, a strike, go fast. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. I want it quick. Sometimes when somebody comes in, they might be punching at you this way. They be trying to hug you, grab you, whatever it is. Double knee. They're relatively safe because if somebody gets hit by either knee, it's going to take a toll on them. It can be devastating. So it's pretty safe as long as you don't go in like this. Okay? Get your guards up. Knee, knee. Throw it with conviction. Move around the living room. Okay? We're going to go 1 minute. Double knees. If you're at home and you're a star athlete, throw some sprawls at the end of them. Knee, knee, sprawl.
Oh yeah.
Knee, knee, sprawl. You don't have to already be some kind of superstar athlete to train like one. So you can do that. You can take that option. 25 seconds. One more. Do one more. Knee, knee, sprawl.
I did it.
All right. Need quick water, do it quick. We got a couple of rounds to do. Then we're going to stretch. I'm sorry. Then we're going to do abs. Get some water. All right, so I'm going to set the timer. It's going to be 2 minutes. You're going to shadow box how you want to. I want you, a lot of times I'll be facing the camera, but I want you to face different directions. Shadow box how you want, but I'm going to be throwing out techniques also. So whether you're doing something like punches or whatever, I'll throw out a technique, you do it. If I say sprawl, you do it. If I say double knee, you do it. Okay, so stay with me. Let me set the timer. Shadow box, let's go. Defensive knee. Back to shadow box. Defensive knee. Defensive knee is your back knee coming up. Knee. Come on, shadow box. Knee. Keep shadow boxing. Sprawl. 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 Knee. Back to boxing. If you want to kick, that's up to you. Sprawl. Knee. Sprawl. Knee. Back to boxing. Under a minute. Keep going. Double knee. Double knee. Double knee. Sprawl. Punch, punch, shoot. Punch, punch, shoot. Punch, punch, shoot. Double knee. Sprawl. Shoot. Sprawl. Shoot. Sprawl. Punches. Punch. put your hands up. Put your hands up. Show them you're not tired. All right, everybody, to finish up, we're gonna do a series of push-ups. So do the best you can. Then we're gonna do lots of abs, okay? So make sure you have an area. Make sure you're not sliding in your own sweat, or you're not dangerously sliding in your own sweat. First set, and listen, I'm gonna tell you to do 10. 10 push-ups isn't that hard. It could be, so there's different modifications, okay? You can be on your knees, but if you're on your knees, I'm gonna go sideways for this. If you're on your knees, this is the worst habit, right? Being like this. So make sure your hips are down, not all the way, because you don't wanna hurt your lower back. But from my knee to my head, I should have a pretty straight line. Watch out, son. I think about putting my chin down and back up. Now, I'm saying 10. You're a superstar at home, maybe you do 15, 20 before I get done. But we have more sets, okay? Do the best you can. If I'm done, get a couple more seconds and then take your break, even if you didn't get to 10. That way you can stay with us, all right? So, 10 push-ups, regular push-ups, let's go. On your knees, shake it out. That wasn't so bad, right?
I did.
Okay, now we're gonna make a triangle, like so. You're gonna try to put your chest to the triangle. So your elbows, I don't wanna flare it out. I like to use a lot of tricep for this. So 10 triangle push-ups, let's go. Shake it out. Knuckle push-ups. Okay, it don't matter how really your hands are. I find mine to be more comfortable when they're parallel, or you want to call it vertical versus horizontal. But it doesn't matter. You get to choose. 10 knuckle push-ups. Let's go. Shake it out.
High five.
High fives. We're giving high fives around here. Yeah.
6 feet.
Yeah, 6 feet. Hey, if I got it, they got it. All right, we got a few more sets, so don't go away. We got wide push-ups. So even harder when your hands are sweaty, but do the best you can. You go as wide as you can. Let's go. 10. Superman push-ups. I think the first one's the hardest one, especially if you go flat. You can cheat, kind of. I say cheat. You can put your hands out and start from here, okay? And then think about putting your forehead down. If you start all the way flat and then come up, it's a little harder. So if you start like this and you're up, that first one's hard. Superman push-ups, let's go. Oh, Paul went face down.
Off the nerves.
All right.
Shake myself out.
Last set of push-ups. Clapping push-ups. Very explosive. Let's see if I can do all 10 of these. It's been pretty good. Hey, if you worked hard, you should be dripping with sweat. I am dripping with sweat. So if you're not dripping with sweat, you're not working hard enough, or your air conditioner's on too high. Clapping push-ups. Let's go.
I'm not dripping, but I am sweating.
Woo! Anybody at home got any more for us? Dan? Any suggestions before we move on to abs? Any other push-ups I might have missed you want to do? We'll start our abs. If you have an idea, if I like it, we'll do it. All right, let's get our abs going. I wanted to spend plenty of time on abs. I figure we can all be better after this whole ordeal, being quarantined at home. But you can definitely have a six-pack at the end of this if you don't already have one. Six-pack of ab muscles I'm talking about. All right? Let me see if can my YouTube video see it too?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll start off pretty simple. Okay? I'll go at an angle here. Start off pretty simple. I like to have my head and shoulders up. My hands are up. I'm gonna crunch. Let's go. Don't let your head drop back or your shoulders drop back. This will kill your workout. It will like waste your time. So keep them up and crunch. Let's go. I'm doing 50. 10. 20. Don't you let those shoulders drop. Don't you let those heads drop. 30. 40. You're not done till I'm done. You're not done till I'm done. Keep going. 50. Good. So remember, I'm counting. You're with me. So when I'm done, you're done. Or when I'm not done, you're not done. All right. So now, you can have your hands under your tail for this. I actually, for this particular one, I don't. I usually have mine out to the side. But you could choose. This kind of helps your lower back a little bit. Head and shoulders stay up. You're going to rock your knees up to your chest. And your butt has to come off the ground. Like this, okay? These are going to be rough. Try to stay with me the best you can. If you fall or collapse, get right back in the game. Okay, once we get going, I'm gonna keep going with some variations of it. All right, so let's go. Hands out to the side or under your tail, legs out in front. Let's go. 1, 2, no rush on these. 3, 4. Make sure you lift your hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 more of these. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, turn side, 17, 18, turn around, get your feet over here, 19, 20, turn your feet over there. Legs out this way, rock your hips up. 1, Rosie, turn around like all the way. I don't know if you're short. Anything like that. Go. 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6. So I'm sideways, everybody. Sorry, I was talking to Rosie. I'm sideways. Pick your hips up, straight out. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. So I'm sideways. Straight out. Lift your hips. 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't stop if you get done before me. So you better stay with me. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, these are the hardest, I would say. So head up, legs out, leaving your legs out. Bring one leg in over and over, same leg. 1, same leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Other leg. Woo!
I popped my leg.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoa, those are tough abs. All right, we're gonna finish. We got one more set of abs. Okay, a good old sit up, punch, punch. All right, let's go. So guards are up. Go sideways. Sit up, punch, punch. Let's go. Keep your guards up. Try to keep your feet down. 10 more. 1, go hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Technical get up. See if you remember that part. Everybody put your hands up for conquering Furia Training Center's first real online class. We appreciate you doing the class with us. I'll stick around for a few minutes. If anybody has any questions, we could chat. But before we do that, Cheerio, show respect, Changyi. I'd like to do one more. Everybody at home, you know what to say. Us on 3. 1, 2, 3. Us!
Unmute everyone.
All right, thank you, YouTube.
And then push the button.